Welcome back to the tool crib. You know, one of my most used cordless tools around the house is going to be the DeWalt screwdrivers. These are the DCF 610 and the newer version, the DCF 601. Now, honestly, I actually prefer the older version because I know that the newer one is brushless, it's longer run times, all that good stuff. It's supposed to last longer, but you can tell that the profile on the older one, and it's also a tad bit heavier. But the profile on the older one makes it more conducive for getting into a lot tighter spots. Now, my number one used tool, or one of my most used tools on the job site though, is going to be the DCF 885, the 1/4-inch impact driver, as well as other various models. I mean, I have a lot of cordless tools, but those are used for assembly and disassembly of a lot of things, especially the screwdrivers around home. Well, I was searching for, kind of looking at what's new out there, when I ran across this little gem that is designed to be attached to these types of tools. Now, what this allows you to do is to carry bits on your drivers. So this is the Spider tool holster bit gripper. This is, they come in 2-packs and they run about $10. You can also get them in 4-pack versions as well. And Spider actually makes some other accessories for cordless tools as well. But this one in particular kind of caught my eye because what a time saver to be able to have those, the bit holders right there on the driver. Instead of having to constantly carry around bits with me, I can be able to carry my most used bits right there on the tool. So they fit almost perfectly for the older version, the 610. For the DCF 601 though, because of the way the vents are, it doesn't have quite as good a fit. It will still fit, but it's not going to adhere quite as well. Now for the DCF 885, it's also pretty much a perfect fit. So I'm going to be adding these today to the 610, and I'll probably add them to the 885 later because I only bought a 2-pack, but I wanted to try them out, especially at home. I like the idea of being able to have those bits on me. So let's put them on and see how they work. So to get this prepped so that this 3M backer will adhere properly, I've ripped off some of my wife's alcohol prep pads that she uses for makeup so that we can clean this, clean the surface up so that this 3M will adhere nicely. So we're gonna make sure that the surfaces are nice and clean so that this is gonna adhere correctly, and then we're gonna get them attached. So let me give that a chance to dry, and then we're going to install these. Well, the installation on these couldn't have been simpler. It's just a pull tab on the back to expose the 3M adhesive, and with the nice clean surface that was prepped, we can set them on there. Now, I put the bits in 2 different directions to kind of show you how they'll seat on there, how it looks from the back. And I like this little accessory for having the ability to carry a certain amount of bits on board with me. So if I need to do a little job, I don't really have to worry about the proper bit being there for most of the stuff that I'm going to do around the house. Now, I'm also going to add these to my impact drivers for the job site because these will be a huge time saver. You don't know how many times I have guys that are just, I can't find this bit or I can't find that bit. It's just a complete waste of time. Having the ability to have it on board is going to be a huge time saver. So this is the Spider tool holster bit gripper pack. Now this is a 2-pack, and you can also get them in a 4-pack as well. Are you singing? My daughter's singing. This has been a look at, again, the Spider tool holster bit gripper. My name's Ben. You've been watching the Texas Tool Crib. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.